You knew Kentucky would come in plenty motivated for this one. So, I mean, and that offense, you can't keep them down for
Yeah,
4
they're
games.
very good 1 through 9. They do a really good job with two-strike execution, and I think they're one of the. I still think they're probably the best 1 through 9 in our league. So, I thought, through our 3 games during the course of last weekend, I thought we did an outstanding job. A little bit less so today, and we didn't. Thought it was a big play in the ball game too when, Adam dumped that ball and their left fielder made the good play. And I think that was something that could have gotten us going, and it just didn't. So we didn't have that little spark moment to get us going. But, they're a good club. It's hard to beat a team, a top 10 ranked team or top 20 ranked team 4 times in a row. But certainly they, I think I'm describing most of our league. So they did a nice job today. They executed on the mound. They executed defensively and at the plate. So they gave themselves a great chance to win the baseball game.
You mentioned, the mental preparation. Adam, I know I was here, mentioned maybe the guys wore down a little bit just from being tired. Do you think that came into it a little bit?
Yeah, there's no question. And it does for younger players who haven't been through this before. And, Wes has his shoulder thing. And, and we're starting a pitcher with a groin injury. I mean, we just, for whatever reason, we just have so much stuff going on with our club that to overcome it takes a lot of mental energy. And, I told our guys, they've won 5 SEC games in a row. And I think, all 5 of them ranked top 20 in the country. So we need to get right back to where we were, and we need a little bit more. We need to be a little more fresh, mentally and physically. And I think even getting the extra 3 hours, of preparation for tomorrow and rest for our guys is going to help.
What do you like out of Reed on their club? I mean, you've made a living off of dual threat guys. He seems to be one of the best in the country.
He's good. He's a good player, and especially in their ballpark, I can imagine that he'd be a real force there. He's got power. He's a guy who can pitch. He's a really good-looking young athlete. So I imagine he's going to be a very, very good player.
What do you expect from LSU tomorrow? I think they're pitching Eads. Yeah.
Yeah, he's done a great job this year. I don't think there's a tremendous amount of drop-off, even though, their number 1 guy is phenomenal. So I think they'll, we have to execute better than we did today. It really doesn't matter who's pitching. It doesn't matter if Coach Mingio's still on BP. We have to execute better and get in a little bit better rhythm and do a better job with breaking balls that are down in the zone.